Welcome back to Nick Lenz's Comic Corner, Classics slash Non-Classics. This is episode number 995 and Doubleshot number 889. Yeah, I got two trades from Zenoscope, and it's the 13th and 14th volumes of the Grimm Fairy Tale series, well, the collection for the series. Let's talk about this one here, which collects issues 76 to 81 of the main title. Yes, the title is still publishing this very day. This trade collects issues 76 to 81 of the main series. This, simply put, is a storyline. The storyline here is this. I'm trying to think of her name here. Sela is at the prison because of stuff happened at Arcade Anchor, basically murder. Yes, the spider thing is part of the story, and she's sent to a women's prison. Yep, a women's prison. We're thinking, a lot of people think women's prison is going to be a women's shower scene. There kind of is, but there's no lesbian stuff involved because that's a lot of people think of. When people think of women in a shower, they're probably doing each other. That's what a lot of people tend to think of. Or at least a lot of men tend to think of when we think of women in prisons. Yeah. And the whole thing with the spider thing, it's basically just some virus that basically just infestation affects the whole prison, except for Sela herself and the warden. And basically, Selena used her powers to take down some rioters. The warden basically knows that she has power. She denies them. Yeah, she's basically in open denial. Of exactly, like, basically of her basically being a hero. She denies it, but she is one anyways. And of course, the whole thing with Spider is that this is caused by another inmate who basically was called Princess, and well, one slave protector basically failed, trying to obey the frickin' spiders, and the prison was pretty much torn down by the end of the story, and she was released due to good behavior. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I gotta say, this is actually a really good story. Give this book a 9 out of 10. Next book is her out of prison, going back to work. This book is basically kind of two stories. It's basically like issues 82 to 84 and 86 to 88. Yep. This basically first has Selena take on Jack Frost, and it's someone called the Dark One. Yeah, some stuff in here is loose setup for what happens in issue 100, and basically the Dark Age. Yep. And basically go back to being business as usual prior to the events of the last story arc. Yeah, basically kind of business as usual. And this is still pretty good. We give this book a 9 out of 10. Yes, the cover is known for being very pornographic. I mean, heck, they're eye catchers. Yes, that's the thing about this series, is that the covers are known for being very eye catching. Yeah, make sure the cover is basically for they're in this particular trade. Yep. Here's the covers. Selena in a schoolgirl outfit. You have topless women at the beach. Selena as a teacher, as the sexy teacher. Her battling Jack Frost. Also, Cindy, yes, Cinderella, who's a serial killer in this universe. She's up here as well. Yeah, this is the Dark One. Yeah, she's the main villain of the second arc in here. Let's see. Then we have this Egyptian woman. I think it's Egyptian. Taking out some kind of phoenix, but this is a good cover spread. And here's Cindy, the beautiful Cindy, who's a serial killer. Yeah, I have no idea why in the universe they did this for. In case you're wondering, who wrote these issues? Basically, this issue was done by Joe Perusha, who's basically written the series since the series started, Troy Brownsfield, and Pat Shand. That's one who does these issues here. And this one, I think it's the same three guys. Now, this is done by, believe it or not, Mark L. Millar. Basically, Mark Millar. He's the one who did these issues here. Yeah, so still really good. When I get hands on more Zenoscope trades, I might. Depends on my mood. I do read Xenoscope, but I don't regularly review it. I only got it because, well, I felt like it. And plus, I do like Xenoscope, and this company is not around. I mean, it's only been around for about 14 years, and, well, this series here, Grimm Fairy Tales, is the longest ongoing series they have. I mean, it seems like all the rest of the house lasted for, like, with the exception of Wonderland, the other two lasted for about 2 years. And in the case of Wonderland, that lasted for a little over 4 years. Yeah, before that book ended. But this book is publishing since the company first started. And my gosh, this particular thing has got so many spin-offs and one-shots to it that basically build up this whole Grimm fairy tale universe. And if Hollywood ever want to do another cinematic universe, let's say TV show version of this, there's plenty of potential to make this into, like, let's say, its own universe per se. I mean, the comic himself basically is good for an actual TV show. Though I've heard that one of the series is being adapted for TV right now. Yeah, but that's all I gotta say about that. Yeah, so that's particularly for this particular review. I would think of doing another video today, possibly finish reviewing the rest of season 2 for Blue Exorcist, but that's not gonna happen today. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Yep. But until I see you in the next video, bye.